sound. Everybody is a note. And so you might start off as the same note like A with somebody. But if you choose to continue to grow, you'll go B, C, D, E, F. Some people will just like, oh, I'm afraid, I'll go to B, and then they stop there. And that's why colors are vibrations, sounds are vibrations. Everything is to do with frequency and vibration. And it's not good or bad, it's just that's what it is.
Well, while we're bringing all these little molecules together to be in a physical reality, a lot of the people, like we can go back around to the front where we started. I have one other person here, but let me see if they know us because they called in on Skype. Hi, who's this?
Hi, I talked to y'all, I think 3 or 4 times. I go by Melissa. Hello. I understand.
Hi, Melissa.
I think it was honored to meet y'all. I would like to be in peace, even in the universe.
Oh, yeah, Melissa, you're from over, I remember you very well. Matter of fact, one of our other girls, where is Melissa's friend? You didn't get to meet her, but she wants to talk to you, Melissa. It's Marci's friend. Marci, where's your other friend, the one in California?
She's in Target. She went grocery shopping. She's having a problem with her family. I told her, she goes, yeah, TK invited me, and I'm at Target. And I'm like, okay, you know.
It's okay. It's whatever happens, folks, with this. We
got
never
a
know,
family
Melissa.
with funny stuff.
Yeah, dude, she always tells she's got a family. She's got a young boy. She's a very young girl in her 30s, but I would like you to meet her, Melissa. So, Marci, will you tell her that Melissa showed up today and she could have met her today? But we understand this is a hard time, folks, on the weekend when we schedule this for people, but it's not for everybody. But Melissa is working really hard. Let me get Richard. Do you remember Melissa coming on our show? And it was the one that Indigo wanted to talk to. I don't know if I'm supposed to say her name or not out loud, but you know.
Yeah, I believe that I recognize her voice and her energy. I'm not sure in regards to the connection between her and Laura. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go. So y'all have a blessed continuation, and I will catch back with y'all later.
All right, Richard, Sunday there? Richard, are you doing Sunday?
Yes.
Okay, well, yeah. All right, everybody, Richard will be back tomorrow bringing his more talk for him tomorrow. So today, I guess, his metaphysical turned to a woman's gab. Okay, we'll try to make it more about you tomorrow, Richard. Spiritual day. Okay. Love and light, dear. Thank you.
Love and light. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Poor Richard. He didn't get a lot of airtime tonight. He doesn't just like sitting there. Bless his heart. But folks, he's had surgery and stuff. I'm not supposed to say stuff like that. Okay, never mind. His body, his physical body. But love and light, Richard. Okay, well, he's off now. So, Melissa, Melissa, tell people a little about you, and you're new to our organization. I call it the ACO, but whatever you hear out there, it's TJ Marci, T Radio. I've been here 9 years, and Melissa's one of our new younger people. Was it Texas or Mexico, Melissa, or Denver? Where were you?
Yeah, you got it right, and I don't really want to say. But yeah, I can't fool the universe. There's no way. I'm sure you're locating me right now.
Well, I know you're in the USA. That's okay, folks. So,
United States,
Melissa, yeah, you're here. Well, anyway, Melissa, you can just use your first name, and we appreciate you coming and being a part of the show. So, Susan, Melissa, Melissa, ask any questions. We're all old souls here. I know you said you wanted to learn some more, but anything from Marci or Susan, I'm going to mute so the girls can have the floor and talk more, folks. I'm trying to not because it's my show, so I'm trying to give them more airtime. I know what it's like. Richie just sits there. It's been an interesting show so far. I've enjoyed it. I'll mute Melissa and Susan. Y'all talk to, Marci, Susan, talk to Melissa.
Hi, Melissa.
Hi.
Hello.
I pretty interesting information. I always respect the universe. I feel like I am connected, and I do have a specific question, by the way. It's about my destiny, my life. But I just wanted to comment. I know when I was a little girl, I was born with the gift, and then I was denied it because human drama and all this little things out of control, wacko, dysfunctional. And then I'm thinking, okay, am I part of the group? I'm out of the group. I don't want to be part of the problem. I want to be a solution. I want to be the light. Yeah, it's a constantly like battle. I know with me, like things are always happening. And one thing that I learned from me is I get people I hate my guts so much, like, and their thoughts that want to like hurt and like that I don't have no life, and I didn't do anything. I know that I probably said the truth, or maybe my energy was not very pleased to them, and it's like, wow, it happens a lot. Well,
so
and
I'm glad to hear this from you and Marci, because this validates me, because I don't have any friends or anything either, and every time I start talking to them, they sense my energy, and they misinterpret it as being aggressive and abrasive and demanding and overpowering or warlike, which I am a light warrior being up there anyway, a master energy creator being, but still I'm connected with the ETs directly and all that, so I remember a lot. I'm active up there, but I'm an experiencer and an incarnate hybrid. But anyway, when I start talking, they like, even if it's about mundane stuff, they don't want to be around me. I've had this all my life. So now I'm glad you're saying the same thing, and so did Marci. So this validates me.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not a hybrid or nothing like that. I think I'm classified as an angel in disguise. I think, but I like to experience the human emotion, and like to experience the human enjoyment, and I just man, this is a very, very difficult. Humans are very I'm very emotional. Emotions. And I know that I could become emotional. Not too emotional, very little. I try to be more logical, rational, but again, when something departs from the body and you love it, yeah, it hurts. The human emotion kicks in really, really hard. And then, like I'm going to tell you, I just had a situation like when I was a little girl, I dreamt about the specific career and a specific job, and I got it. I'm in it. Then I had 3 individuals, including with the guy, I'm not sure about the 5th one, but letter D, that they plotted something against me, and then I don't know if I'm gonna lose, and I it's like, and then these people, the higher ups, try to be in like, justice and light, but anyway, this is my question, very specific, and I know you were mentioning about security and all that. I understand that, and I would not consider that to be a harm to the country. I would consider it be an honor, because we have, like Korea, man, that man is messed up. I'm sorry, his instructional code. I mean, all he does is think about using these things to do the earth. That's a dysfunctional man, including like China. Anyway, in other countries. And so my specific question, if it's okay to ask permission concerning my life, I'm being right now checked, like investigated to see if I would get my, again, the S word. And I would like to know if you see me, is that still going through? Like, and I'm sorry if it's okay. I hope it's permission to ask. It's my dream. If I'm still going to get that clearance or not.
Have you had any UFO experiences or dreams? You've been up in the ship. Have you seen a UFO? Do you think you've been abducted? Do you have any marks on your body? Do you have any dreams of being up in the ship?
I don't have any marks on my body, and I ask respectfully not to touch my body. I have prayed, and I asked that do not touch my human body. You don't need to do that. No, I do not.
But you have been up in the ships.
I recognize. I'm going to tell you telepathically. Can I say telepathically my answer? Telepathically, please? Yes.
Okay.
Okay, got it. You got it? Okay. And I don't remember. It was politeness, all politeness.
Okay.
No.
If the benevolent ones take you up, I'm saying capital I, capital F, the benevolent ones take you up, and you ask them not to touch you, they will not touch you. They respect you. They will let you remember what you think, what they think you should remember, is to let you know that you are going up and you are working with them. But if it's something that they don't, that if you remember it'll put you in jeopardy, they will not let you remember. Sometimes you'll get white tattoos on your body, markings indicating your status, your power, your gifts, or your position up there, or even your racial lineage up there with them, if you are connected to them. If you're not connected to them and they're working on you or something, energy-wise and stuff, or if you're working on the planet or working on different projects on the planet, they might let you remember some scenes there. You might have past life memories. And how do you know if it's a past life memory? It's usually a dream, and if you have it more than 3 times, and it could be a past life dream or a premonition. And also, if you get a sense of deja vu that you've been there before, you've already done that, it's possibly a past life dream. That's all I can say.
Okay, that is beautiful. May I please ask permission from a human emotion, from a human dream, this human right now capability? This is where I'd like permission to ask. Do I get to pass this human thing to work here in the airplane? It's a clearance. I already been interviewed. I already been checked. I'm in the progress, and
the only thing I can tell you is you probably will get the clearance. If it's a general clearance, if it's just a general clearance and it's not an L or a Q clearance, you most likely will get the general clearance. If you've never been involved with drugs or criminal activity or anything like that, more than likely you will get the cursory entry-level general clearance, they call it.
What clearances are you guys talking? Susan, what clearances are you talking about with L and Q?
Okay, I've had all 3 of them. There's different levels of clearances depending on where you're going to work. If you're going to work in an area where you have to have a security clearance, like a nuclear plant, which I did, a nuclear background, which I have, or if you're going to work in like the general areas like the airport where you have to have be working.
We're talking about a job. Okay.
Yeah, job.
I wasn't sure what level you were talking about. That's why I wanted to clarify. Okay.
Yeah,
beautiful people.
I'm talking on jobs, a job level clearance.
I got that now. Okay.
A background check.
Okay.
In the past, usually it was Pinkerton, and it was the FBI that did the general background clearances for jobs. But now the Department of Homeland Security took over doing all background checks where the FBI used to. When the FBI was doing the background checks, I was able to work a lot of new nuclear power plant outages around the country. Unfortunately, when the Department of Homeland Security took over, they blocked me from getting any more nuclear jobs because there was a period there that I was working as a screener for the TSA. I shouldn't have even said that much, but I had to file a lawsuit because they wrongfully fired. I shouldn't have even mentioned that, but the solution was I was never to work for the DHS ever again. Well, unfortunately, they took over doing the background checks in the nuclear industry, and because of that, and they did my background check, I never got hired back on after going through the internship, and I was really floored. And I was told when the settlement, I was told I was a threat to national security, and